Welcome, dear seeker, and thank you for gathering here on this sacred Sunday to delve into the hidden corners of your heart. The theme for today's journey is shadow work and toxic patterns, a deep exploration of why you may be drawn to relationships that leave you feeling drained, unheard, or unseen. Before we begin, take a moment to center yourself. Breathe and slowly feel the earth beneath your feet and allow your intuition to guide you as 3 cards appear before you. There is no right or wrong choice. Simply tune into the subtle whisper of your soul and select card 1, card 2, or card 3. Let your gaze soften, your heart open, and choose the card that resonates most with the unspoken stirrings inside you. Once you have your card, stay with me, for the messages waiting to be revealed will illuminate the patterns that keep you stuck and show you the path toward true freedom and self-love. If you chose card 1, you stand before the compassionate yet complex Queen of Cups. Envision her seated beside a tranquil sea, her silver crown reflecting the moon's gentle glow. In her right hand, she holds a gilded chalice adorned with a blue-green shell motif, symbols of the subconscious mind, emotions, and the ebb and flow of feelings. A single piped wave curls around the cup, reminding you that our deepest wounds often lie just beneath the surface, hidden in our emotions. Notice the throne's carvings, 2 entwined dolphins, representing both harmony and the duality of our inner world, and 3 crescent moons at her shoulders, whispering of past, present, and future emotional cycles. In the distance, a stormy horizon looms, suggesting that even the most nurturing of hearts can harbor turbulence beneath calm exteriors. On a practical level, the Queen of Cups suggests that you may be overly attuned to others' needs, absorbing their pain as your own and neglecting the boundaries that protect your energy. This card points to a history of empathy so deep it has become almost toxic in itself, leading you to codependency or emotional exhaustion. Perhaps you've found yourself mending partners who are unwilling to heal, pouring your love into those who never ask you to refill your cup. The Queen's presence hints at a soul contract from past lives, where you served as a healer or empath, and now you carry the imprint of always putting others first. For an occult insight, craft a small ritual to reclaim your emotional sovereignty. Under the waning moon, light a pale blue candle and anoint it with rose and lavender oil, flowers that soothe the heart and clear emotional blockages. Place a piece of rose quartz and a small shell beside the candle. As the flame dances, say aloud, "I honor my compassion, but I release what is not mine to carry." Allow the candle to burn until it extinguishes naturally, symbolizing your commitment to compassionate boundaries and self-nurturing. Imagine a scenario. You receive a text from someone you care about, pouring out their troubles at midnight. Your first instinct is to offer comfort, even if it means sacrificing precious rest. Could this impulse be a shadow pattern, echoing the Queen's tendency to neglect self-care? Could that exhaustion you feel every morning be a sign that it's time to forge boundaries as steadfast as the ocean's depths? If you chose card 2, you encounter the piercing 3 of Swords, its stark imagery striking at the heart of toxic cycles. 3 gleaming swords pierce a blood-red heart set against a heavy gray sky, through which raindrops fall like tears. The cardinal number 3 speaks to the triple impact of mind, body, and spirit, and reminds us that heartbreak is never a singular wound. It reverberates through every part of our being. The swords, symbols of thought and communication, suggest that words once spoken have carved grooves in your soul that continue to bleed. A single black bird, barely visible against the storm, hints at the messengers of grief and the necessity of bearing witness to pain before true healing can begin. Practically, the 3 of Swords calls out patterns of betrayal or abandonment that haunt your relationships. Perhaps you find yourself attracting partners who mirror the critical parent or the friend who vanished when you needed support most. This card uncovers subconscious contracts formed in childhood, where painful separations taught you that love is synonymous with suffering. You might unconsciously test your relationships, waiting for inevitable disappointment, or lash out preemptively, fearing the sting of rejection. To break free, engage in a mirror meditation. Place 3 black candles on a silver tray and light them while gazing into a hand mirror. In each flame's reflection, speak the words, "I release the betrayals that bound me. I reclaim my heart's sanctuary. I am open to love that honors me." Allow the candles to burn down safely or extinguish them after 20 minutes, knowing you have witnessed the shadows and invited light in their place. Picture this. You meet someone with a kind smile, and for a fleeting moment you feel safe. But then a critical remark or a missed call triggers a flood of old pain, and you withdraw. Could this be the 3 of Swords echoing through your nervous system, warning you to guard your heart? Or is it the catalyst you need to confront your deepest wounds and rewrite your love story? If you chose card 3, you face the abundant 9 of Pentacles, a beacon of self-sufficiency, and inner wealth standing amid a lush garden. A golden pentacle hangs at her heart, its 5 points symbolizing spirit, mind, body, heart, and will in harmonious balance. Grapevines laden with ripened fruit climb her trellis, a testament to the rewards of solo cultivation. A falcon perches lightly on her gloved hand, representing focus, freedom, and the ability to see your life from a higher vantage point. In the distance, rolling hills under clear skies promise a future shaped by choices made in alignment with your highest good. This card highlights a shadow work truth. Sometimes your toxic pattern is distraction through independence. You may flee closeness, convincing yourself that solitude and self-reliance are shields against pain, when in fact they can become cages of isolation. The 9 of Pentacles suggests you have mastered the art of creating comfort for yourself, yet true partnership demands vulnerability you've yet to cultivate. Perhaps you shun intimacy to avoid giving up control, or you turn love into a trophy to admire from afar rather than a living exchange of energy. For an occult practice, host a self-appreciation ritual. Fill a small dish with honey, dried lavender, and rose petals, and place a green candle in the center, green for growth and balance. Surround it with coins or pentacle-shaped charms. As the candle burns, say, "I honor my sovereignty. I welcome true partnership. I release the myths that keep me apart." When the candle's flame dances steady, anoint your third eye with lavender-infused oil and rest your hand over your heart, committing to softening your walls. Envision a time when you encountered someone extraordinary, but you turned away, afraid to share your inner garden. Could the 9 of Pentacles be inviting you to open your gates, to trust that another can cherish your independence without alienating you? Could this be the pivotal insight that releases the myth of self-sufficiency as a replacement for love? Across these 3 cards, the tapestry of shadow work and toxic patterns emerges. The Queen of Cups shows you where compassion has become codependency. The 3 of Swords reveals the wounds you've hidden but carried into every relationship. The 9 of Pentacles asks you to examine whether your independence has become a barrier to true intimacy. Notice how these energies circle each other like dancers: compassion, pain, self-reliance, each offering lessons in breaking the binds that hold you back. If you've ever found yourself repeating the same unhappy endings despite your best efforts, ask, what part of me still fears to give or receive love freely? What rituals or daily practices could shift these patterns once and for all? The interplay of numerology and astrology deepens our understanding. The queens mirror the moon's cyclical ebb and flow, urging emotional reflection. 3 is sacred to Jupiter, the planet of expansion, reminding us that grief can grow us if we allow its lessons. 9 resonates with Mars in harmony with Venus, the alchemy of desire and action combining to manifest true freedom in love. Mythic echoes appear as well, like Persephone, who passes through Hades' gates only to emerge richer in spirit. You too must traverse your inner darkness to reclaim your power. As our time together nears its end, feel these cards' energies settling into your aura. They whisper of necessary change, of patterns waiting to be transmuted. Know that acknowledging your shadows is the first act of true courage, and that in shining light upon old wounds, you make space for love that honors every facet of your being. Allow this affirmation to resonate within you. I embrace my shadows and transform them into sources of strength. I welcome love that reflects my true worth. Breathe deeply and let those words anchor in your heart. Thank you for sharing this intimate space with me today. If one of these messages stirred your soul, if you chose card 1, card 2, or card 3, comment with 1, 2, or 3 below so I can honor your journey. Don't forget to subscribe for tomorrow's reading, where we will continue to explore the mysteries that shape our lives.